tearing up the charts, literally tearing up the charts. He's the conservative Ali. If you see him on Twitter, it's actually just at ALI, at Ali. I have no idea how he got that. Did you have to like some drug dealer, or was that?
I'm in cahoots with Jack.
In cahoots with Jack Dorsey. All right, we'll have to talk. But guys, really, I want you to follow him. He's actually had about 15 years now, almost, political experience. So a guy kind of like me with a recovering political operative who worked in Republican politics and then kind of gave it up because they realized that the Republicans and the Democrats were pretty much one and the same, the uniparty, two-party duopoly that was running Washington, and we decided that we needed something new and we needed President Trump to come in and change it. Ladies and gentlemen, Ali.
Give me a choo-choo if you're still on the Trump train. All right, so the media's here. There's a black guy with the microphone. Antifa, if you're going to bum rush the stage, go ahead and do it now. We don't want America knowing that there are black Americans, there are people of color that support this president. We're making our politics sovereign. So today's speakers have done a really good job of, talking about political violence in today. And I'm going to say something that might be a little bit controversial, but my Periscope audience knows I like to be philosophical. So we're going to talk about the history of violence, and let me get my notes here in the shade. We're going to talk about the history of violence and politics. So indulge me if you will. Our system of checks and balances, continuity in government, and peaceful change is one that was built by brave women, smart men, and the blood of patriots. They opted out of a political system and instead for war because they understood something. John Locke wrote in his second treatise of government that we had a moral right. He even argued a moral obligation to overthrow our oppressors and our tyrants when they committed political violence or lobbied against our natural rights. See, I want us to understand where we might actually go tomorrow by understanding where we've been today, or where we've been in our past. So the media chooses to hide these stories like Eric Clayton. How many people know about the Eric Clayton story? You have a liberal professor, bike walk guy. You have a liberal professor trying to beat to death a Trump supporter who's not wearing any Trump gear, simply recording like so many of you guys. How many people remember when Gabby Giffords was shot? And the double and the triple and the quadruple coverage she got, but Steve Scalise can't get that same coverage. Yeah, let's just jam out. Sounds like some 80s stuff. Getting played off, right?
Deep state.
It's a deep state.
Deep state.
Overtime.
So again, I just want us to understand, yesterday's occupiers are today's resistors, and those might be tomorrow's elected Democrats. Now that they've had a media that's turned a blind eye to Eric Clayton, or gives less coverage to Steve Scalise, imagine what they are going to do to us. See, my message isn't here for the Rally for Peace, hashtag Rally for Peace if you're on Twitter. My message is to the left. So if the media is listening, left, you don't want to start a war that we're going to have to end, because we understand that our founding fathers, that John Locke and major philosophers have said, when you turn into tyrants, when you take our natural rights, when you commit political violence, we will opt out of politics, we will opt in for war. This is only my speech, don't associate with any other speakers, but don't start a war that we have to end.
That's right.
I appreciate your time. Choo-choo!
Yeah!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have